Right. Does anybody remember where we were?
No.
Well,
What we had been doing?
let's see. Oh, yes, we talked about it last week a little bit. We left Dan, got into that really good fight with the orcs and one ogre on what was that road?
The trail? The Tribor
The
Trail?
trail. Yeah. Tribor Trail.
Tribor Trail.
Dead bodies had some stuff they were holding. And there was a note that said, "Step up game, Urafash, looking for number 1, signed Captain Iron Tusk."
That's right. And I don't know if you guys remember the map, but it was kind of like a Y, a sideways Y. You were coming down the road one way, and then it kind of did one of those things. They were coming from the northern direction, so you can assume that they were probably heading south down the Tribor Trail as well, the same way that you would have been going.
Can we quickly see that map? Is that a doable thing?
Quickly? Probably not.
Okay.
Give me a sec. Did I save that map? Did we do that on here?
I don't think so.
No, we didn't.
No.
It's right.
It might be in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can. I'll send it to chat real quick. This map doesn't have any of us on it. It's just for visual. I delete all those like as I'm uploading them and shit. I delete them after. I end up having like 15 or 16 different versions of the same map on my desktop by the end of the session. Not that. Let's just do it here. There's your map. There's your map. So yeah, you guys were coming in from the left side of the map. The orcs and the ogre were coming from the north.
Yes.
Whatever side.
But
the Tribor Trail is the one that's leading off to the south, southeast or whatever.
Didn't I go to that, like... Yeah, I just remember going to that, I think, behind that tree, kind of...
Yeah, you were on the...
Yeah, you were down on the southern
edge.
side, kind of near that, where the two rocks kind of close into each other. You were on one side, Gwen was on the other, and Torga and Nas were kind of...
got killed up by that little rock.
You did. You did indeed get quite hurt. Which is surprising that you have 18 hit points, and Torga only has 7.
Torga healed me and Gwen for like 12.
Yeah.
I think.
Did you not get that?
I don't think she saved any for herself.
Well,
or maybe she did and then got hit again.
When I first loaded in, it said she had 15 of 35, which seemed a lot more
weird
baseline across, but irrelevant.
Yeah.
She is definitely going to burn a few more spells to heal everybody up. One in particular that I'm sure I've misused. Maybe not with this character, but with other characters. Second level spell, Prayer of Healing. It takes 10 minutes to cast. So
yeah, it's like a ritual.
Yeah, it's not a... I'm positive I've used it in a battle to just be like, oh... But definitely not supposed to. So after the battle's over, she kind of gathers everybody around, and after during your looting of the of everybody, she does that. And she heals everyone for, get out of the way, 17 more health.
Whoa!
Nice.
Back. So let's
What
give
a woman.
What a woman.
her 17 back. She's at 25. Wow.
I'm just shy
I'm
of full.
back at full health.
You're just shy, Sean? Sorry?
Yeah, I one hit at 35, 36. I'm good.
Okay.
Hmm.
When you're full, yeah, she's gonna burn a cure wounds on herself as well, because she is still down. What is she down still? She's down
Oh. Oh, hold on.
11.
Don't I?
Do you guys have healing things? I don't know what.
I have cure wounds too.
Oh,
I also have inflict wounds.
well, don't do that, please.
No. Gotcha.
But yeah, she doesn't. There's really no. There's no way outside of spells or potions that you can heal yourself that I'm aware of. There's no like wand of cure wounds that you can buy, which would be really fucking cool if you could.
That would be
There's Dr. Gary's Fix Me Feather.
That's true.
Yeah, I still have
Oh.
yet to use that. I'm pretty sure.
Mm.
I haven't.
You've healed
have
us.
I
I think
used
you
it?
used it. You used it once, just so you could call him Hacksaw Ridge.
Okay.
Desmond!
Desmond, yeah, that's what it was.
Desmond Dawes. It's the guy from, yeah, but.
Yeah.
Sounds like, yeah.
She doesn't even heal herself all the way, but she's up another 9, so that's good enough.
Yeah, it's
She'll probably be okay.
handy.
33 out of 35. She'll be fine.
Sure.
She'll be fine. Da, da, da. So yeah, keep heading down the road, or is there something else you guys want to do? It is a midday. I'd say it's a little afternoon.
Can I scavenge for magical things of sorts?
Off the bodies.
Oh, did we not loot these guys after?
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
where you
yeah.
got the
Okay.
handy
Alright.
haversack. You got some gold and some silver and some shit, and the note that Kyle found.
Moving on then.
Okay.
But which way?
You're heading on that map. You would be heading south, the southwest direction,
Okay.
or southeast, whatever it is. Down the road.
Yeah.
Who?
Tori, have you ever heard of an iron tusk? Have any of us ever heard of an iron tusk?
Roll history. Wish there was like a knowledge tree in this. Roll knowledge local.
History is +2, which makes it a 17.
Cool. That's pretty good. Does anybody else want to try, or is that probably the best we're gonna get?
Probably.
Probably.
I mean, I'm just gonna roll it for say I rolled it, but
Okay. Now, that's what you get.
17.
You said history.
Yeah.
History event?
Yeah. 7. History.
14.
14.
Oh, +4 history.
Okay.
LD knows his stuff.
You've heard the name. The name sounds very orc, right?
Yeah.
You've heard variations of things like that. Whether you've heard of this specific guy, probably not.
Okay. So I can assume it's just someone high up in the orc standing,
He's probably
or well known at least.
well known enough to the point where like he doesn't run one of the major 5 orc tribes that are common knowledge to like a household name sort of thing. But in this local area, he's like an up and comer. People are starting to mention him, just because of the last few
Whispers.
weeks. Yeah, with all the raids and stuff, his name, his banner has been shown more and more, showing up more and more. He's not famous by any stretch of the means, but the name does ring a bell, but you don't know much about him. It's just that you have heard the name before.
Yeah, I guess we'll keeping on.
Yeah, I've never heard of him. To answer your question, I've never heard of him. Sorry, it took me a while. I forgot what her accent was. I forgot Torga's voice. Da-da-da-da. So, heading on down the road?
Yeah.
Down the road again? Who wants to roll at D100?
Chris.
Chris, do it.
Yeah.
D100.
Just one. Yeah, just one. Not 97.
Just 100 D100.
I like how it always adds it up for you, so his total is always like,
It was like
10,400.
Yeah. So stupid.
Where the fuck is it on here?
It's the 2.
It's two diamonds.
Yeah, it's the 2 die beside each other. It's right in the middle. If you're using above,
Oh yeah.
on the left-hand side there.
Roll it.
I guess I could open game log.
Oh,
96.
96.
I
Okay.
thought it was
So close.
I thought it was 66. Execute auto 66.
No, if you get 66, something bad happens. That's like that's the worst possible result. That's like rolling a 1
Really?
for me. Yeah, why not?
Oh, okay.
Actually,
It's always fun to
I use
add something, another
doubles.
number.
Is a worst.
Doubles?
Is the worst. Yeah.
Yeah. 86 is like the best possible result, and 66 is basically like a 1. So you're basically, you take like the 100 and the 1, and you just give another arbitrary number to them so that they happen a little more often. It's just something
Good
for
idea.
fun.
Good
Something
idea.
for fun. Okay. 96. Okay. You guys make your way down the trail. Not really much happens. You make it about 5, maybe. Oh no, those are 5. Yeah, you make it about 20, about 10 miles, 10, 15 miles down the road, and it's becoming, the road itself is almost, it's becoming more used. So you think that you're getting kind of close to something, just because well traveled. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. But there is a 4-way. So you're coming from. I don't have a map for this. Let's just say you're coming from the left. There is a way to go north. There is a way to go south, or you could stay on your path and head
Oh, where'd you go, Chris?
west.
Okay.
Is he back?
Yeah. He just doesn't say anything.
I heard the whoop.
Oh.
That's about it.
Did we?
Oh, yeah. Which way do you guys want to go? Talk it out.
Do we don't have a map, do we?
I look up at Gwen and I say, "You always know where you're going."
Oh. Forward is where I'm always going, but that's not gonna work when there's 4 forwards.
Pick the one in the middle.
Because you came 1.
3.
You came
3
down
forwards.
1.
I guess 1 would be backwards. True.
Everybody roll a perception check.
19.
My perception plus 4, dirty 20.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. How do you say your character's name again, Chris?
We were just calling him LD.
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 Okay.
Odysseus. I think is how it is.
Uppercase E, lowercase L, uppercase D.
LD.
LD.
Yeah. It fits because Kyle's name is Spanish. Bueno.
Buen.
Bueno and LD.
Buen.
Buen del gato raza.
Del gato.
I'm just Nas. I don't have a last name.
8. Okay. Buen
Nas is
and
like.
Nas. You see to the northern path, you see a couple discarded bones along the side of the trail. There's like some ripped up cloths beside them. There's what looks like drag marks in the path leading up towards it. And who got the 20? Not Buen?
Buen. Yeah.
Buen, you can see from a good distance away what looks like orc battlements, like spiky walls, like stuff they would put up kind of as like a defense sort of thing.
Right.
But it is a good piece away. And to the south, you and Nas both notice
We both look back.
about 100 feet away.
We both look back at the same time.
There's kind of there's a like a gateway you would see into, like, say, a cemetery.
Oh.
Cool. Ooh,
Um,
spooky.
Oh,
So it is getting. It's not dark yet, but the sun the sun is setting.
Right.
So that
Yeah.
add to your decision making.
Well, if it's getting dark, I don't want to go anywhere near that graveyard.
I have like half
Oh,
of my spell slots left too. Like I have no second level spell slots. Like 3 first level.
Cantrips? What kind of cantrips do you got?
I got some cantrips.
I know they're not as good, but they help.
Torga is pretty low. She's got two level 1s and 1 level 2 left. That's about it.
Sometimes a fight has to be done with just weapons and cantrips.
Yes, but when your
True.
cantrips are thaumaturgy and light, they don't really help.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, cast light on like an ogre's nose. I
She's
bet.
more utilitarian than, like, damage oriented.
Create bonfire
It's
underneath
not.
an ogre, maybe?
Here's the thing.
That's
It's
my
not nighttime.
go-to
like, it's
cantrip.
Yeah.
maybe 6:30, 7 o'clock. So
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
like the golden hour, if you'll say. So it's not like dark. So going into a spooky cemetery would be terrible. But it's
Could we
gonna be a
short
little
rest
while.
and go at nightfall?
To where?
Like that camp? Is that what we're doing? Going to like
We are after orcs. Are we not?
Aye, but this isn't a.
Kind of.
Torga says this isn't a great place to just have a rest. We're in the middle of the road.
Oh, no.
We should get
No, I
off
just
the
mean-
road and
Yeah.
I don't know.
Torga, how do you feel about cemeteries?
I'm not afraid of the dead.
Okay.
I am. I am.
Got nothing to worry about with me around, little one.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
She says this as you both
What a
are
woman.
damn near the same height.
Yeah, she's like maybe just a little taller than me, right?
Yeah, she's like 4 foot.
Yeah. Okay, we're the exact same height then. I'm just
you go.
wide. Well, so is she.
Yeah,
She's a dwarf, right?
she's stout. She's basically a stout halfling.
Yeah, okay. Little
But
one.
she is technically
God.
as well. So
Oh, Chris, are you okay? Chris, are you okay?
Yeah, I don't know.
That looked like it hurt.
Excuse me.
Think I've There we
Okay. Well, yeah, we should probably get out of this visible spot here in this main intersection.
Torga says,
Um,
I appreciate the idea of going to check out the camp, but we're not in any position to get into a fight right now.
well,
Also,
cemeteries
Not with a
are,
camp
are
of orcs. Like, we need to do some recon. There's got to
yeah, like
be.
a whole camp. Like, there's
I
probably
Well,
a
I don't know. I've
bunch of
never
them.
seen it.
I think there's a lot.
what it does look like that's the direction of the camp, pointing at obviously the one with the battlements and the bones.
Hmm.
And yeah, I've always found cemeteries to be pretty peaceful, especially if you're looking to get a good night's rest. Not a lot of noisy neighbors.
I mean, I can
Uh,
speak with the dead. I can talk to them. I can commune with them. If there's any issues, the
that's
three of us took care
that's
of
good to
those
hear.
other spirits in
That's right, we did.
whatever the
Kind
fuck
of.
it was called, Manor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Can't remember. God damn it.
I remember Nas being afraid of that whole time.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Scary situation. Haunted house. I mean,
It was absolutely a haunted house.
Mm.
You came up to the front door and it said, "Get out."
It was that was a fun session actually. I remember that now.
yeah. So maybe we'll just spend the night in the cemetery.
Yep.
And I don't know how orc sleep patterns go, but get to bed soon, and maybe we can get a jump on them, or at least get some good recon in the morning before the sun's too high.
Time-wise, we'll say it's 7:30-ish, just for like amount of light.
Mhm.
If you guys were to rest 8 hours, it would be about 3 o'clock in the morning when you woke up. So you
I
probably make your
imagine
way
we.
to the orc camp
Yeah.
and get a good recon in while it's still dark.
Yeah. Even the wee hours, like have a little picnic in the among the tombstones.
Hmm. Does anybody
Picnic dinner.
require 8 hours? Like, is that technically what a long rest is? I don't actually know. I'm assuming it's 8 hours.
Yes, Chris probably only needs 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think to get spells back, Torga actually only needs an hour of prayer.
Oh.
All
But you can't do it in like a short rest sort of thing. Like you can only
Okay. Right.
pray once
It's
per
just
day
part
to
of
regain
your-
slots. Yeah.
Yeah.
all my stuff is short rest except for fighting spirit. Oh,
That is the
but-
beauty of that is the good part about them. The fighters. They get a lot of stuff
Yeah.
back on short rests.
Yeah.
They don't necessarily need the long rest.
but the fighting spirit is my bonus action. It has 3 charges, and you know
Mhm.
what? It's actually like it's empty. I guess I
You
didn't use
used
it.
all of it?
No, I didn't use it. It's it's not.
Oh,
none
it's
of it's
empty,
checked.
like you
Yeah,
haven't
none of
used
it's
any.
checked
Oh,
off. Yeah, so I could go for a short rest, and I'll be fine. I'll just get back a like an action surge or something, or a second win.
So even if we went and rested for 4 hours, everybody would basically be back at tip top.
Yeah,
Um,
for me, yeah.
I'm only down 1 spell slot
Oh.
anyways, and I'm now at full health, so
Okay.
it's just a matter of like if we end up on the run or something without a long rest, I don't want to be exhausted.
Did you say Chris needs
That's
a
a
long
good
rest
point.
for his spells?
You have been walking
4 hours.
all day.
I mean,
Exactly.
So if you guys basically take a
And we
short rest
just
now and
finished
then
fighting. and
yeah, if you do a short rest now and then proceed to go out and recon all night, by the morning you will have at least level 1 exhaustion
yeah.
because you will have at that point been up for 24-ish hours
Yeah.
plus a fight, like Kyle said.
yeah,
Let's just we'll get a quick bite to eat, and then I mean, it is a cemetery. It is spooky, and I volunteer to take first watch.
Cool.
You're a good man, Brian. Good cat.
I need to meditate for 4 hours.
Well, you can take second watch.
Are we resting for 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
If we like
Yeah.
start bedding down at like 8, right? That'll
Yeah.
bring us to like 4 in the morning when everyone's rested.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
that'll
like
work.
the orcs are still kind of probably asleep.
Hopefully.
Weren't they doing raids at night though?
All the time.
Exactly. So they'll be
It didn't
weary
really
in
matter
the
as much
early-
to them
early
the time
morning.
of day. I think they kind of kept it all over the place to keep people off their toes.
Oh, I thought I remembered you saying specifically that.
There were night raids.
There were.
Yeah, Phandalin was getting hit at night a lot.
Yes,
Mm.
because it has its defenses are a little bit better, but like the outlying farms and stuff, they were getting hit during the day and
Mhm.
and stuff like that.
I mean,
so.
we've fought 3 different orc groups during the day.
During the day, yeah. Well, yeah, that one that came through Phandalin, the spies that you guys chased down and
The
fought
spies.
outside
But
of.
then when we met Torga, that was during the day too.
Yes, it was.
And
Because
then
I'm
we
really
just
bad at
fucked up
finding
those
night
other
maps.
ones. So. It's like you said, they keep their hours all over the place.
Okay. So south
Yeah.
then.
Yeah. So
South to the
south
graveyard.
to the cemetery.
Okay. Alrighty then. Make your way to. Dun, 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 dun. The graveyard.
Okay, everybody shut the fuck up.
You don't get to tell me what to do.
Shut the fuck up.
You don't get to tell me what to do.
This. Boobs.
So do we long
Oh,
rest?
You're making your way down to the cemetery right
Cool map.
now. Snap grid. Where is? Have you put the tokens on? Do I have to do that, or do you? I think I have to do that, don't I?
I can't.
Yeah.
Why is my player
Oh.
folder empty?
I'm here.
Oh, because I was looking up something.
Ah.
Never mind. Okay, so.
And remember to use the DM thing, not the Torga.
Yes. Yeah. I've got them on 2 separate monitors, so I can try to keep them
Oh, look at you go.
organized, right?
Double monitor.
If you can, I highly suggest it.
I've got dual monitor too. I've got my phone on a stand. It's just my other monitor is really small.
Well, then I've got triple. Okay, let's zoom in. No, not out. In. Ooh, too much. When I zoom in, does it change anything for you guys? No,
Nope.
No.
Perfect. Okay. So we're coming in from the north side of the map. As you enter through the large stone gateway, which its metal bars have been removed years ago. This does not look like an active graveyard, as it is very full of headstones.
No groundskeeper.
No groundskeeper. The trees are getting a little gnarled out. The bushes are getting a little overgrown.
Can we see the building in the center? Or the
Yeah,
crypt?
absolutely.
Okay.
And that's raised up, eh? Like that's at
Yeah,
like a top.
so you guys are on kind of a hill coming down,
Yep.
and then that whole section in the middle where those
It's raised up.
where the tomb, or not the tombs, but the what do you call those things? The sarcophagus, the rectangle
Sarcophagus?
boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coffins? Like open
Coffins, sure,
coffins,
yeah.
maybe?
Those are all down, like about. So you see in front of you, there's like a ridge
Yeah.
That's a 10-foot drop.
Oh, it
Down,
goes down and then goes back. I
and then
see.
goes back up. So you
Yeah.
see at the bottom,
The center one's like an island.
the south
Yeah.
entrance, or the south end of the mausoleum in the middle has a path leading down a little ramp there on the south side of
Right.
that little, what would you call that, a bluff? Or a mesa,
Mesa?
sort of?
That's amazing.
You're talking about right here.
Yeah, that's the road leading up towards the... Yes. But you're not going there, are you? You made it all the way there?
Dun, dun, dun. Just chilling inside.
That's yeah, okay. So yeah, you can tell what goes up and what goes down, sort of
Yeah.
by the direction of the edging. But yeah, that's what you see right off the hop.
Can I make a listen? Make a listening.
Yeah, if everybody wants to do a perception check to take a good look or listen at something.
Ass. I have.
Okay, dirty 20 for LD.
I have something for this.
What are you looking? What are you perceiving?
Huh?
What are you trying to perceive? Gwen is trying to hear. If anything is aloof, what are you trying to perceive?
Same. Just basically like.
Put your hand up to your...
What does that mean?
Listening, looking.
Looking around and listening.
Okay. Yeah. Seeing if there's a movement or anything in there.
Okay.
Noises. Creaky coffins.
The more description you give me of what you want to look at, the more I can tell you. That's why I'm asking. What'd you get there, Gwen?
7.
Neat.
Yeah.
Nas, did you roll?
Yeah, I got 15.
15? Okay.
I am focused on the crypt. And
You're
I'm
looking specifically at the crypt?
Yep, and I'm kind of you can see I'm hiding behind Gwen. If he had a tail, like, you don't have a tail, right? You're like a Manx style?
It's like a nubbin.
Okay. If you did, I'd be like, the Cowardly Lion, the way he's like plays with his tail.
Yeah.
But I'm hiding behind Gwen, but I got 15.
Okay.
I got a scarfy belt. You can use that.
Holding the scarf.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I'm listening for nothing.
You're okay. You're doing a great job.
Yes. Well, like
just letting you know.
In the way I'm not listening for something in particular. I'm making sure I'm hearing normal noises. I'm not listening.
Woodland
You
noises.
were looking for the absence of noise?
Yes, I was making sure there was noise.
Okay. So like birds and crickets.
And yes.
Okay.
Yes, life. I'm listening for life.
Oh, you hear it.
Okay.
There's a crow in the tree mocking you. You saw that roll.
Catapult.
Catapult a peanut at him.
But yeah, the other two notice the large, 15-foot tall white marble mausoleum standing on a raised platform in the center of this graveyard. It looks 1,000 times older than everything else. It looks like it was the first thing built, and everything else was built around. So all the other headstones, all the other tombs, the sarcophagus, coffin things, all of those look newer, but they still look about, a couple decades old. But yeah, this mausoleum in the middle is about 10, 12 feet wide, 15, 20 feet long. You cannot see an entrance. Metagaming wise, you know where the entrance is, but you do not see an entrance on it this particular moment. It's about 10 feet tall, and it's got very, very fancy carvings all the way around the outside.
I tug on Gwen's like fur and say, "Hey, look, bunny, check that shit out." And I point and I explain to him exactly what I see.
Okay.
Oh.
Looks super old, eh?
Yeah.
Let's go check it out.
That's all right.
You go first, though.
Torga?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got my dinner plate out.
Your dinner plate. Nice.
I'm chill out, bro.
No, he's cool.
It's Indy 500.
He's cool on a 70-foot long street.
Cool.
That's when you get
It's such a short street.
fucking cherries
Jeep
light up.
drivers, man.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm going to fuck, I don't have that spelling. Oh. No, I do. I have that. Or do I? I don't have the alchemy jug. That's gone.
Oh my god. You guys know Baldur's Gate?
Yeah.
That was released recently.
Mm-hmm.
My buddy Greg, he's like, check out the game that I'm playing. And he said, it's called Baldur Sack 3. It's sick. And then he sent me this picture. He made a character. Can you see that? He's butt naked. And you can see his dick and his balls and everything.
Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
So he made a
Baldur Sack.
Scanlan shorthand.
Can you
basically.
believe? That's fucked. You could do that.
I'm waiting for that game to go on sale. I'm not.
Same,
I'm not about to
same
pay fucking $80 for a game ever again.
I've never even heard of it.
It's the official Baldur's Gate 3 that just came out recently, and it's basically
It's
the
Dungeons
official
and Dragons game.
It's the official D&D, like Wizards of the Coast gave permission back in the day. I think Baldur's Gate was like an adventure that got really, really popular. Like an adventure
Baldur's
book.
Gate is
It's like a source
city.
book, isn't it? Oh, it's a city?
No, it's a city. You have been pretty close to it in elsewhere.
That
You
doesn't
kind of like
surprise me. We've
skipped
been
along the edge
everywhere.
of it. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
I tried it while I was at his house, and like it's turn-based. It's pretty fun.
Yep.
Looked like it was cool.
It-
I wouldn't because
It's like D&D Diablo.
It's
exactly.
real-time strategy.
Exactly,
Yeah, it's
I wouldn't get it because like I literally don't have the time.
Oh, okay.
See, a game like that would be a lot easier to just jump into and play for an hour than like I've been noticing that even with like the time off I've been having. Survival games don't really do it for me anymore. There's just too much grinding. There's too much.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go out and do this to get that, to get this, to get that. I'd rather just play Elden Ring, where like I'm constantly exploring new areas and like finding new little secrets and new shit and like
That's
different
why
builds and stuff like
That's
that.
why I always go back to Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, but even that, like crafting food, you have to go out and hunt things, and it's just the survival.
I like the hunting though. I don't mind hunting.
I know, but what I'm saying is like I've played those kind of games for so long that they're just, I don't know, they just don't do it for me anymore. Something
wait till
about
it
them. Yeah, well, see, maybe.
Depending on how much grinding it is. But anyways.
Anyway,
Creepy graveyard.
Sorry. Creepy graveyard. Yeah. Who's moving in? And go ahead and move yourselves in.
Yes.
I like shove Gwen a little bit. Go on.
Yeah. I'm going to take the scarf that I'm wearing as a belt and just wrap it around Nos's. You got great axe right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna wrap it around like the handle of the great axe and pull a little arcane thread, and it'll start glowing. So you now have a little glowing.
Light?
Yeah.
Cool. It's a battle axe for posterity
Yeah, okay.
reasons.
You now
Just so
have a
everybody knows.
nightlight battle axe.
Awesome. That's
Does
Dope.
everybody else have... Nas, you don't have dark vision, correct?
Being a halfling, I doubt it.
I don't believe you
I
do.
don't think you do. Yeah.
LD, what are you, a wizard? An elf, I guess?
Yeah,
High elf, I think he
60
would.
feet.
60 feet? Okay. Yeah.
I got 60 feet too.
Torga's got it as a dwarf. Everybody's good.
Yeah.
Except for little Nas.
But I have my nightlight.
There's nightlight.
You do have your nightlight.
I'm feeling much better now. I'm actually not hiding behind Gwen anymore. I'm standing beside him.
Slightly beside.
There you go. Okay. Torga looks around and she's like, "All right, well, where do you want to set up camp, lads? Out here, or do you want to go in there?" And she points towards the mausoleum.
Yeah, as creepy as that mausoleum looks, it is kind of the best point of view from in here, right? I mean, we can see everything coming in if we're right in the middle, kind of raised up.
It's the most secure, that's for sure.
All right. Well, let's go check it out.
Okay.
LD, you cool with this?
Yeah. Let's do this.
Okay.
Let's go.
What's your story, LD?
5 feet of movement. God damn.
He's so mysterious.
It's just
You'll
an elf
never
on
know.
the shelf.
Oh, I'll find it. I'll find your story.
Hey, Gwen, let's get him fucked up.
Even if
One
this
night.
curiosity kills me. Scattering around. Yeah.
There's another 25 feet for her. And Torga's gonna move up just over there. Okay.
You get up near Torga. Are we close enough to see what these markings are?
Make an investigation check. You are 25, 30, 35. You're about 40 feet away from it, and it is up a 10 foot, about a 10 or 15 foot. So you're not seeing the whole thing where you are currently, but make an investigation check.
I'm just seeing if I can recognize any of the symbols. Oh, 12 plus. Investigation. 16.
16. Do you speak?
Probably not.
Does everybody want to do an investigation check?
Sure.
Real quick. Right there.
7.
15.
15.
15.
And you go, what, Gwen? 20?
16.
16? You can tell that it is Elven, but you cannot read it.
I cannot read it. No.
LD,
I
you
might be able to read that.
you can read it.
But my
However-
backstory, I'm a little.
For fuck's sakes.
He doesn't know how to read. This fucking spell book's just full of crayons. Nobody
Bro,
knows.
why didn't you tell us this?
My
that's-
character, Duck, he can't read.
That's canonical. He can't read, so you don't know what it says.
Oh,
You
shit.
do know it's an Elven. The two of you know it's an Elven,
God damn it.
but LD can't read. Careful what you say, Chris, because I will take things very
Targa?
seriously.
Can you read?
You can't read? Cool. Yep. Nope. He's illiterate. Cannon locked.
Target.
But I do know a shit ton of colors, and that's how I just like color coordinate my spells somehow.
You get someone else to read them out and then just
Fires
mark them
with
with
orange.
colors.
Ice is with
Oh,
blue.
that's a
Yeah.
green.
Green.
I remember the words
spray.
for green.
His somatic component for his spells are just colors.
Nas,
Lime
did you-
green.
Nas, did you roll?
Yeah, I got a 7.
That's the Evan. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All
Yeah.
right then. Yeah, you know it's Elven, but other than that, you
Okay.
can't tell.
Well, I mean, that makes me feel a little more secure, I guess. It's not like orcish or infernal, so.
No, it's Elven.
Well, you
Which
speak
kind of
Infernal.
actually makes a little bit of sense for the age of it. You
Mhm.
can, it's an old thing, and although elves have been around for a long time, they haven't really been dominant. Humans are
Mm.
definitely the dominant species. Dwarves and elves have tapered off in the recent history.
Yeah.
Can I use comprehend languages on it?
You don't know how to read,
But if I use magic, I can.
but you still have to read it. You
Yes.
understand the language.
He
You
has
just
to
can't
cast
read it.
comprehend language every time he needs to read something.
But
You
I
know
think
what? Sure,
Ben-
if you're gonna burn it, yeah,
No.
I'll let you do it.
I think Ben has a point. Comprehend language is
Your ability to
you're reading
read
it.
another
Yeah.
language.
Yeah.
You already know what the language is. You just can't read.
What if I like touch the wall and touch like Gwen or something like that? Like
Is that
make
what you
a
want to do?
link between
Make
the
a
two of them.
connection.
Oh.
If that's what you want to do, then go for it. Nas, from where you are, you can see the path leading up, so you assume that is where the front door is.
Hey guys, I think I see the front door.
So
Um,
yeah.
LD, why are you touching Brent?
What's it say?
Oh, oh, you got.
Are
Do you
you
not have
going?
to touch the wall too?
Yeah, you have to physically
Yeah.
move your character up there.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can't
yeah,
touch
yeah.
it from 60 feet away.
Let's get up there.
Or can I with this spell that I have?
You can't. I'm just
Extend the
gonna
limbs.
I'm just gonna stop you right there. You can't. So, Nas, are you going up as well?
Go LD arms.
Yep.
Okay. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down.
Chris is already there. Get back here.
As you start
Yeah.
making your
Move
way
your
up,
movement.
Yeah.
as you start making your way up the hill, you all feel incredibly cold.
Oh.
So as soon as you step foot on the bottom of the ramp,
Yeah.
you can see your breath. And then every step you take feels like you're climbing a mountain.
Oh God. How high are we?
It's only 10 feet.
Whoa.
Oh, elevation-wise, you're not high.
Yeah.
It doesn't make
no,
any
no,
sense.
Yeah. That was.
I bet you that writing on the wall says something about being cold or something.
God damn, make me a fire.
Hey, Gwen. It's
you
getting pretty
want-
cold in here.
Do you want one?
You wanna? I don't know. Maybe cast it right here. Can you guys see this?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, if you guys want to make your way up the path and put down
Yeah,
a little
I'll
fire
cast.
pit.
I'll
You have
cast
create a
create a
bonfire?
bonfire. Yeah.
Nice, so do I.
Double bonfire.
Put it like right here, maybe. You can cast it from there. We don't have to
Can
move
you
up
guys
yet.
put stuff down? Like the draw feature, do you have that? No. Oh, you do.
Yep, I got draw, line, brush, polygon.
Put a little circle so you know that the fire, like, or Kyle, if you want to do that, or Sean, doesn't really matter. I can do it too, I think. But
How do you do that?
top left, where it says select ruler draw,
Oh yeah, you can draw.
you can put in like little auras and little things like that. There you go. There's a fire.
Fucking fire.
So you guys make our way up. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do.
Ben, there's a rectangle.
Fuck, how do you do that? Erase?
Holy shit, Torga. Did you just create a wall out of nothing?
I'm just going to leave that there because I don't want to accidentally delete anything, so I'm just going to move her.
Can you not select it, then hit delete or something?
If I go to select, it doesn't. If I go to select, it doesn't. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, actually, yeah. I'm just going to move us out of the way for a second.
Oh
Can I
boy.
delete
Oh
this?
boy. Are you erasing it? Or was that you,
We're
Kyle?
learning. I'm trying, but I don't think it's working. Fill
Oh,
bucket.
actually, the erase you can drag and make a square to erase everything you want.
Got
Yeah,
it.
highlight it.
Sick tits. All right.
There you go.
We're learning. All right. So I'm going to put Torga up here. You guys put yourselves around the campfire as you want.
Where'd you go? Okay, you're right.
I should explain. It's not like freezing cold. It's the middle of summer,
Significantly colder.
and you can see your breath. So it's chilly.
Sweaty weather.
Yeah, so after we set up the fire, I'll join LD in the touching of the stone.
Okay. LD, you want to move yourself over there?
I'll get out of the way.
Okay.
So the door looks like it's got vines all over it. There's more writing that is miraculously illegible. But if you want to do comprehend language, I'll let that work. You're spending utility to read, so.
Yeah, it's costing. I never saw it.
And you guys are going to be taking a rest here anyway, so it's
Yeah.
probably not the worst thing in the world.
You gonna cast that? You gonna cast that spell anytime soon? There.
Yeah, what does
LD?
it sound like? You got somatic components? You know, your sprig leaves?
You guys talking to me?
Mistletoe?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're the one casting the spell, right?
I don't know what it would say. I don't know. It doesn't sound like anything. I just stand between two things and shit happens. Maybe Kyle gets like a little zapperoo or something like that, maybe. Like, whoa, what the
Some
fuck?
leftover magic.
Fucking free.
Yeah, I'd like to imagine my eyes kind of light up a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, and I guess mine might as well.
Both your eyes roll into the back of your heads.
Yes.
Light
The
up.
whites, the whites seem to shine a little brighter.
And
LD
what's that
starts
like?
making
What-
like weird
you know what?
incantations.
You know when they're in, like people are in church and they like start talking.
Talking
In
to God.
tongues.
Yeah.
What is it?
Tongues.
In tongues. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I'm
called a hymn.
Just like
It's called a hymn, and it's a song.
no talking.
Oh yeah, I think he's talking about like people who are looking to get saved.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean churches out in the woods? Yeah, don't go there.
Those southern churches.
Yeah,
Where
Southern
the
one.
pastors like
Yeah.
grab the
Ba-
people's faces.
Just fucking
Baptist
face bombs
church
them.
I'll
churches.
release you.
Yeah.
Be gone, foul demon!
They, like people,
Be sure, don't.
they like
Seriously.
their bodies shake too.
Yeah.
They like seizure in the middle of the floor. Yeah.
That's pretty much what. Yeah, that's what's happening.
Cool. What's that? What does it say? What are you guys
Well,
doing?
before you're able to translate it,
Oh,
you notice that it's gotten a lot darker, a lot faster
shit.
than you were expecting it. And as LD places his hand on the side of the tomb and starts his incantation and whatnot,
Shaking.
a spectral hand reaches through the wall and grabs a hold of his wrist. And in a split second, LD is gone.
Bye.
He is pulled through the wall into the mausoleum.
Do I get pulled through too?
Mm,
Strength check.
Well, no, just because he was. I guess he wasn't.
oh,
Just
holding
touching
me,
your
he was
shoulder.
touching
Nope,
me,
sorry.
so,
I misread. That's not how this works.
Oh.
So, instead, we're gonna roll for initiative, and
Oh.
your baddie is going to get a surprise round on
So-
LD.
I did not go into the wall.
But
You
he
did
grabbed
not,
him?
no.
Oh, okay.
But you still don't know what this is. It's literally a hand reaches through the wall and grabs your wrist and attacks you.
Jesus.
Okay.
So let's roll for initiative. And this hand is going to get a surprise attack on you.
9.
9.
I got 11.
I got a rock.
I did get a rock.
That's unfortunate. What did you get?
3.
Ew.
That's a rock.
That is a rock.
Yeah.
So, Gwen, what did you get?
I'm gonna make a bad joke here. LD got 9, and then I got 11.
Atta girl.
And then Nas got a rock.
Wait, what did Torga get? What did Torga get?
George Bush.
Shit, what is her modifier? On 1. What is her modifier? +2? She got 16. There's no
You
funny business there.
You have to change mine, Ben. I can't math, apparently. It's 2 plus 3, so it's 5.
So you got a 5? Okay, so LD got a 9. Nas got himself a 5. And your spooky boy is going first.
Wonderful.
Double first?
Double first.
Oh, man.
Hey,
Gummit.
Actually, no. Sorry. Check something. Oh, yeah, he's going first.
Let me just give you a sliver of hope. Nah, never mind.
Nah, never mind.
I didn't know what his dex was. It's pretty good. No, I shouldn't say anything. Anyways. Okay. Do you guys want to have a smoke break before we do this, or do you want to just jump in?
maybe just let him kill me, and then I'll go for my smoke break.
I mean, you can do a surprise round, and that'll let you know.
The surprise round?
His surprise
Yeah,
round?
let's-
Yeah.
Let's see the surprise round.
Pop it off.
Okay.
Yeah, do that. Do that.
So his surprise round is a 20 to hit.
That is
Surprise!
That hits. Okay, let me just grab 1, 2, 3, 4, D8. Oh my god.
Did you get...
I rolled 3 1s and a 2.
That's amazing.
4 D8.
That's
3 1s and a
amazing.
2. You got so fucking lucky. Oh.
3
So-
1s and a 2.
On 4d8, yeah. So that's... You take 8 damage. 8 necrotic damage. Fuck. If that's how this is gonna go, I need to go for a smoke and get another drink, because this is gonna be rough.
The DM curse.
Yep.
Jeez, man, it's terrible. I roll pretty good when I'm doing Torga, but when I'm doing the monsters, they suck.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's
They
his
suck.
DM curse.
Alright. Smoke?
Oh, yeah.
break.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna go see if I can see a meteor.
Yeah.
I think it's overcast.
Oh, it's a little early. And,
You're
I
a
thought
little
it was-
early.
I thought it was raining, too.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, it's
severely
too
overcast.
here.
Also, I'm sweating like a fucking hooker in church, so I need to go outside and get some fresh air. I've got like the AC is on and there's a vent at my feet and I'm still sweating.
Literally, where I set up the computer in the attic is like the vent is underneath my ass.
That's nice.
Yeah.
There's something about DMing though, like you're more
Yeah.
stressed out.
Yeah.
You're thinking of like
A lot of
infinite
stuff.
number of more things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I found like when we were doing
I always have to-
Whisper, and
I always have to take a poop before I DM.
I'm gonna have
yeah,
to take some pee breaks here and there. That's for sure.
I found it a lot harder to DM when you're playing a character too.
It's
I find that like tricky.
the problem is like you want your character, you want like the character you're playing to be able to communicate with the players, but you have to be careful because I feel like sometimes I railroad or I give too much information out as Torga.
Yeah, no,
So I don't want to,
get
but I
it.
also know that I have to roleplay with you guys to
Yeah.
I
just
haven't
because.
felt that way, or it hasn't felt that
Okay,
way.
good, because I constantly, every time I open my mouth as Torga, I'm like, you said too much. Oh, you shouldn't have pushed them there. You shouldn't have done this. You shouldn't have done that. So, fuck.
I do ask Torga a lot of stuff.
But I don't
Yeah.
mind that, Ben, because like
But you guys are the
you
ones who are
have a
supposed to-
narrative. Yeah,
but
but
you guys are the
have-
ones who are supposed to be choosing what happens.
I know.
I'm not supposed to choose what happens.
I know,
You're
but-
supposed to.
but you do have a narrative,
I
and you have
like
ideas.
If
And-
8 fucking ways this could go.
You know what it does though, Ben? Is it
Stress me out?
it fills dead air because we're all, when it comes to those like decisions, or like, what do you guys want to do?
I know. It
So
happens.
sometimes it's nice to kind of be like,
And that's the thing is, I want
Give a
Torga to
little
be
push.
more of like a, you can do this or you can do this or like, but I don't want it to be like, oh, you can do this. Okay, we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
No.
Leave stuff open ended.
Yeah. Like I want there to be options, but I still want to be able to kind of,
Help.
yeah, like you said, Sean. I want to help you get somewhere, but I don't want to push you into it. You know?
that's what I prefer to play it that way.
Yeah.
You know me in survival games, guys. Give me something I can go off of, and I'll work, and we can work together.
Yeah.
We got this.
Well, I'll give you a narrative, you motherfucker.
Okay, go smoke.
Yeah, going for my
Narrative
smoke.
view.
Oh, it's my last cigarette. Fuck.
Cigarette.
Bum, 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 bum.
And we're back.
And we're
All right. Boobs.
Oops.
So, just explaining to Kyle, there's a system that the one podcast I listen to, they call them bottle caps. It's basically inspiration that's stackable. So every time you do something funny, do something cool, GM discretion, like it's up to me to give them out, but it's like stackable inspiration, and I'll be keeping track of it. So
Cool. I like that. Reward us for being funny.
daring shit or like something that I'm like, well, that was a really good idea. Like, yeah, you'll get extra inspirations for that.
Cool.
But
You can
I like
still only
that.
cash in one at a time.
Once per turn.
one per person. So
Though.
if
Oh shit.
LD and Gwen have a bottle cap, then they can both turn it in on the same roll. Like you can give it to somebody else for a
Right.
roll. And
Oh, we can share a bottle cap?
You can share bottle caps.
Okay. Yes.
They are stackable, and I think we'll see. For now, I'll let you do this. We'll see how bad it gets.
Yeah, you gotta test it out.
Disadvantage me with them.
Ah.
So if like you're really hurt and I come up for like a big meaty hit, you can be like, I'm turning in a bottle cap, so you have disadvantage on this next roll or whatever.
I like it.
Yeah.
That could get dangerous, but yeah.
It could be
an Eggo
very.
with peanut butter.
What's that?
Is that an Eggo with peanut butter?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, so good. So good. You gotta put
It's a-
syrup on it though.
It's a blueberry Eggo.
Nice.
I didn't want to have like a knife and fork and shit. I was like, I'll just slap some peanut butter on. Finger food. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So,
Spectral hand.
you got super lucky, by the way. Forgot to tell you that. Or I did tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got real lucky on that one.
48, and I got 8 damage. I'll take it.
Yeah. Yeah. The DMs continues. You speak Elven, right, LD?
I would think so, yeah.
It's in your languages? Okay.
He's a high elf, I imagine. It's got to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you see, and what I'll do is I will reveal the token that's been there the whole time. And he moves
Oh my goodness.
right through the wall and basically takes up the same space as you. And, oh yeah. And you hear in your ear, I need your husk.
Need my what?
Husk.
Husk?
Yeah. And
He's trying to grab up on me? Trying to grab my shit?
is trying to grab your shit.
Gonna wear you like a warm mitten.
Oh, okay.
Spirit of jazz.
And as you hear that, you get a sharp pain in your chest, and you take 7 force damage.
Jesus.
Oh,
I thought you were gonna say I have a heart attack.
bummer.
No.
Sharp pain in the chest.
Feels like that. Feels
You
like a
said
mild heart attack.
7 force damage?
Correct.
Alright, well.
Ouchie.
And
So
this
the-
thing is
once
like
below.
this ghostly. I don't want to just tell you what it is, but I don't know how else to explain it other than its name.
Have we seen it yet?
No, you have not faced one of these yet. But now that you can see it, do you guys want to roll in
Straight intelligence?
yeah, I guess it would be that. Yeah, just roll an intelligence check. See if you know what this thing is.
Bad news. I already know. Sorry, I already know the bad news.
Intelligence?
Correct. I got you, Kyle.
What is that?
19.
19. You know what this is.
Did you say religion?
No,
Just an
intelligence.
intelligence.
Oh,
Straight
sorry.
intelligence.
Nope,
Gotcha.
nope, not 19. That was the saving throw.
Oh yeah, just click the modifier underneath your main stats and it'll
Intelligence, yeah.
17.
17 still.
Not
That's
as
That was a save.
dense. I have no idea what this is.
Okay.
Fucking scary is what it is.
LD.
So I rolled a save, so I'm gonna roll again.
Okay.
17.
Oh, hey, here we go.
17. Okay. So you and Gwen, as you see this thing come.
That's twice me and LD have both rolled 17 on the same check.
Oh really?
That's funny.
Yeah. As this thing comes through the wall and kind of shapes to take your form, you can see these glowing yellow eyes, and it's just its body is made up of more or less smoke, for lack of a better word, very dense fog, and you both recognize it as a wraith.
Oh, fuck.
And with a 17 for each of you, I'll give you each one piece of useful information that you would like to know.
Immunities, if it has any.
Okay. It is immune to... That's obvious. One obvious thing, I'll give you both damage immunities, because you would know the one right off the bat. Necrotic, obviously.
Right.
And poison. It is completely immune to necrotic damage and poison damage.
But can I hit it?
LD, what would you like to know?
Weaknesses?
Weaknesses? Doesn't have any weaknesses.
Good questions. Okay.
Condition, immunities.
Do I have another pick then? What color,
I think
color is his eyes?
I will
What's his favorite
assume you meant resistances, like things that it's resistant to. You know through your studies and all your book reading, even though you're illiterate,
his audiobook
His
reading.
audiobook learning. Yeah. Oh god, that's funny.
He's probably got a squire back home that reads to him.
They are immune to, or sorry, they are resistant to basically all non-magical physical attacks. So, in order to do, if you were to hit it with a regular weapon, like a short sword, you wouldn't be doing very much. But if you had something that was, let's say, lightly touched by magic, you know in your studies that it would do a lot more damage. But yeah, it basically just hovers over your body and asks you for your husk. And that is its turn. I hate when I have to go twice in a row. Torga.
And did Awen tell Nas this?
Oh yeah, it's visible now for them?
It is out of it's out of the wall. Okay. But like I said, it's like it's almost doing like the Super Saiyan aura around LD. Like it is, it's not just like in his space; it is taking up his form.
Right.
It's like moved. It's moved into his body.
Oh, guys,
I'm doing some weird shit here.
I don't like it.
This doesn't feel good.
He's asking me for my husk, and I don't like it.
Your husk.
Orga is going to try.
And he's weak to magic.
She grabs a hold of her holy symbol and says a prayer. And this guy has to make a DC wisdom. And crushes it out of the goddamn park. So that... so much text. If the creature fails, turn for 1 minute. But if it passes, nothing happens? Yeah, I don't think anything happens.
So is he on the map right now? Like underneath my...
Yeah,
he's on top of you.
Yeah, you guys both... I guess I can't. I shouldn't do that. I should kind of put him to the side a little bit. Anyways.
He's
yeah.
over me, though.
He is, yeah, he's taking up your exact spot.
Get out of my square.
Torga tries to channel divinity and turn undead, but is unsuccessful. This guy is a little bit too powerful to fall for that.
It's a wise one.
She will... he's gonna move around to the other side of the fire pit and stay there. Still can see him, well, mostly, but see, that's the thing I don't like about that. But yeah, she's gonna stay there, and that is her turn. Because I don't think she has any bonus action. No. Actually, yeah, she could Healing Word LD as a bonus action. So she's going to do that. And she rolls a d4 plus 6. LD, you are healed for 9.
Whoa.
One more. Okay. It is Gwen's turn.
Still kind of like enveloping LD?
Yes, very much so.
Okay.
Basically taking up the exact same area as him.
Yeah.
So you would assume... I guess you wouldn't assume it, but you know it's going to be kind of tricky to hit.
Is he still like holding on to my wrist?
He's not holding on to you. Like he doesn't have any physical... Oh, sorry, no. He just grabbed you and like kind of pulled himself out. And then took out your space. But right now he is not You don't feel restrained at all. So
Okay.
you feel like you could move freely. He's all up in your shit, and it feels icky.
Okay. I'm going to grab LD
Okay.
and try and pull him around to the other side of me.
Onto the path
Like
or
get
behind
him.
you?
Well, no, I want to get myself between him and the specter. I'm trying to pull him
Okay.
away from this specter and
Switch
get him on the
places.
other side of me.
You can move Chris, Kyle.
Okay.
You should.
Well, I know I have to see if I
I'm just
can
saying if you want to
first,
show him.
but yes. As I'm doing this, I'm going to cast Long Strider on LD, giving him an extra 10 feet.
Nice.
Okay. Just for shits and giggles.
An extra 10 what?
10 feet of movement.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And I'm going to say, get your husk out of here.
Yeah.
You're going to keep your husk today.
He's a willing creature. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
For sure. I was gonna make you roll like a melee attack to see if you grabbed him or the bad guy, but he's a ghost. He's a wraith.
Yeah.
It's basically shadow, so no, that's cool. I'm down with that.
Basically, yeah, trying to pull LD out of this shadow
Mm-hmm.
and then get him onto the other side of me.
Okay.
Like
While
this
casting Long Strider.
kind of thing?
Just, yeah, on the other side of the door. Yeah.
Oh, like over here?
Yeah.
Hey Sean, how did
And
you do
get-
that ping thing?
Double click.
Oh, you're a beauty. Cool.
Oh, cool.
Somebody called in an airstrike.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my turn. I'm just gonna reluctantly stare into this shadow
Okay.
after doing this.
LD, it's your turn.
Could I still hit him if I was right here?
If you were closer to like the line right here,
Yeah.
I would say yes, because that does, like, you are starting to go down, so...
Like, I'm looking for, like, half cover or whatever. Like
oh, for yourself? Actually, yeah. Right there would probably give you half cover. And your top half would still be visible to him, but that means you could still shoot at him or whatever. So yeah, that'd give you half cover.
Alright, well, I'm gonna move there, and... Oh, what spell to pick? I'm gonna use first level magic missile on him.
Okie dokie.
So, watch out. Oneer. So 2 damage plus 4 damage plus 2 damage. Niner.
9 damage. Okay.
I'm gonna say keep your what is it? Keep your leather. Fuck, what is that?
What?
Keep your leather spotted
Your
hand
note.
with me, or something like that. Dorothy Mantooth is a saint.
No, I don't know.
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, keep your liver spotted hand.
Liver spotted. Leather spotted?
I don't know. You're blank there.
Oh shit. That's your turn. Okay. Nas, you are up.
I look over at LD and I say, check out my magic missile. And I take my crossbow off my back and I'm going to light the tip of my arrow in the bonfire and shoot the fiery arrow at the
And,
wraith.
Okay.
His crossbow is magic. It's the
Yeah, it's
infused
+1.
+1. Okay.
Yeah, I'm hoping like the fire's going to add something. I don't know. Just an idea. 7 plus 6 to hit. 13.
Yes, that hits.
Oh, nice. 1d8 plus 4. 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay. Roll a d4 for the fire.
Nice. 1.
It doesn't do any damage.
The fire does not add any damage? Okay.
You
Goes out.
can tell that it made no
It made no difference?
the magical arrow did more damage than the fire that was on it.
Okay. I will not waste my time then with setting it on fire.
And through that, you can kind of deduce that it probably has some elemental resistances as well as its physical resistances.
All right. Okay. Sounds good.
God damn, these are good.
What is it?
Soda crackers.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'll just put away my crossbow and draw my battle axe and shield.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna get right up in his face. No, I'll get right beside Gwen.
That squiggly thing behind him is a tree, but there is room between him and you.
Okay.
Just an FYI, because sometimes trees take up like most of a square, but
Yeah.
that one does not. It's not big enough.
Okay.
You talking about this?
That tree, that spot between, like right here, is open.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay. That's the end of round 1. Round 2. The Wraith is not very pleased. It wants its husk.
Is this like Chris's shell? Like his skin?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like the husk of a corn?
So that's a
He
husk.
wants me to put the lotion on its skin.
I figured, yeah. Goodbye, horses.
Actually, it's it's got its eyes on LD, and he's watching him like very intently. As Gwen kind of moves him aside, and then he walks away, or he runs away to the other spot for cover. You can see the Wraith is like tracking him, like he's got eyes for him.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
What?
Sorry. I was doing Buffalo Bill with this.
Okay.
The chapstick. Sorry.
Put lipstick on with his vape.
Yeah, you can see that he's tracking LD. Like, he doesn't seem to care as much about the rest of you. He's got eyes on LD.
God damn it.
But as that magical arrow hit him and Nas runs up to him, he looks in your direction and like hisses and like lunges towards you.
Oh.
And what is it?
Is he moving here, Ben?
No, you're 5 feet away
He
from him.
can attack you from where he is. Yeah.
Oh, he can? Oh, because he's close to the line. Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, he's lunging like towards you. Or like reaching out towards you, I guess.
Me or Chris?
You.
Okay.
Because you shot him. And
Yeah,
he's not very
gotcha.
happy with you. He wants Chris real bad. But you hurt him. So now he's pissed.
Good.
That's a 21 to hit.
Miss.
That's a miss.
No.
Well, I don't know. You have your shield out.
It definitely hits. No, I only have a 16 with my shield out.
Oh. What kind of armor do you have on?
I think I'm just wearing leather. It's a good question. Let me see.
I'll get you some better armor there, buddy.
Wolf's hand. Yeah. No. I am not wearing armor.
Why are you not wearing armor?
It's a great question, Ben.
Oh my
Leather,
god.
you don't
Did
even
I-
have leather armor?
Chainmail. I have chainmail, but it's not on.
Okay,
Birthday suit.
put it on. I'm
No,
assuming
I-
you would wear your armor. Like,
I
put it
feel like
on.
we were stealthing or something, and he took it off.
I think you're right. Whoa, yeah, that's much better AC.
It's 21 to hit.
Yeah, it still hits.
Okay.
Still hits. Sorry. Go
What's
ahead.
your AC with the chainmail?
Yeah, what is
19
it
now.
19? Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that's way better. I was like, you're a fighter. How is your
Yeah, I
AC
know.
so low?
I think Kyle's right. I think we were trying to be stealthy and I took it off.
Oh, okay.
We were in the mansion. Or like in the haunted mansion, I think. Or the haunted house.
Oh,
Anywho.
yeah.
Sneaking.
Yeah. What'd you get me? What'd you hit me with?
Oh, math is hard.
Yeah.
This one's gonna sting. 23 points of damage.
Oof.
Ooh. I'd be
Yeah.
dead.
I'm not.
It's a much
I'm
better
good.
roll than the previous. But that's it.
Okay. I am going to, as a reaction.
Oh.
Where is it? Features and traits. Not fighting spirit. Where is it? Where is
In
it?
his general
Second chance. When a creature you see hits you with an attack roll, you can use your reaction to force the creature to re-roll. Once you use this ability, you can't use it again until you roll initiative. So, I guess would you re-roll the damage or the hit? Or maybe
I think it's a little late for that, yeah.
I think you're right. Increase your dexterity.
Read it again, sorry.
Fortune favors you when someone tries to strike you. You gain the following benefits.
Yeah,
Increase
so it's
your...
when they're trying to hit you.
Oh.
So it's like a reaction?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, that would be on the hit, not after.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, no, that makes sense. Okay.
Right.
Ow.
Ow.
Ow. Yeah, no doubt. Ow. It's Torga's turn, and
When you hit half when you hit half HP,
yeah,
you're bloodied.
yes, the term for half or less is bloodied.
Severely bloody is like a quarter. You're at like a quarter.
Yeah. Da, 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 da. Oh, she does have that first level.
Oh, there's my languages. Common, Draconic, Dwarvish, Elvish, Marquesian.
Marquesi. What's that?
Fun.
Right?
That's not in Faerun.
Speak a language from a different plane.
Wow, you never know.
You never know.
That's Cold Club is.
Aha. It's a different world. Torga is going to fire off a guiding bolt, a second level, her last second level spell slot. Fire off a guiding bolt at Fellow, and that is a +5 to hit. Oh no. It's a natural 1.
Uh-oh. No.
Fumble.
The problem is like 2 of you are right in front of him.
Mm-hmm. That is a problem, yes.
That is a problem. I'm short though, so I'm
Yeah.
hoping.
Let's just say that they just miss really, really badly. Not going to do anything. Well, you know what? That's what percentage. That's what percentage dice are for. Okay, I'll let you guys pick. 51 or up is good. 50 or below is bad. Which way do you want it? It's a 50-50 shot of something good or something bad happening, because she fumbled.
Yep, no, that makes sense. 51 and up is good.
For good?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
High rollers.
Okay. 50.
Holy
You just literally you
That's
just
bullshit.
fucking made it.
That's
No,
bullshit. Oh, we made
50
it. Oh,
was
I think it said 51 and up.
is good.
50 and below. So
But
50.
then I asked, and Sean said, "Yeah, 1 to 50, good." I was like, "Oh, okay."
No, he said higher is
Oh.
better.
51 and up is
Yeah.
good.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's not good for you.
No,
I
it's
thought
not.
that was. I
No.
thought that was really good.
No.
Oh no.
Almost really good.
I mean, it's radiant damage. It can't hurt that much, right?
I'll be fine. I hope.
Well,
Is it
It's
a D?
five. It's 5d6.
I'm not going to be okay. I'm not going to be okay.
Do I have any healing potions?
Oh, I
sure hope
so.
roll these
maybe-
to see who it hits.
I was thinking of splitting it between the two of you to kind
I
of
was-
lessen what
yeah.
was going to happen.
Can
I'm
I
okay with that.
can I use my reaction now? My second chance reaction? I'll make her re-roll
She's
because she's hitting
she didn't
me.
roll to hit. She already hit.
Okay, fine.
You know what? Sure.
I'll be like, Dad, Torgo, re-roll that shit. Re-roll.
Just, I mean, if you,
Okay,
yeah,
well.
sure. You only get one of those a day, right?
I do, yeah. I
Okay.
can
So
expend
if you're gonna
it.
burn something that useful, then yeah, I'll reroll.
Nas sees her aiming at us and is like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
She's not focused. She's looking. She's like freaked out because the first thing she did didn't work very well, and yeah, she gets freaked out, and you steady her gaze. She rolls a fucking natty 19 on the second one.
That's what I'm talking about. What a woman.
What a woman
What a
indeed.
woman.
Oh yeah, of course that's a much worse roll.
And like with that reaction, I kind of like nudged Gwen on the shoulder. We both kind of like moved out of the way a little bit. Maybe ducked.
Oh, it's radiant damage. This thing is undead.
Not all undead is.
Yeah, I was gonna say because it doesn't have any weaknesses.
Yeah.
Or yeah, that's weird.
It's I think it has to do with their whatever it's called, whether they're evil or not.
Their alignment.
Yeah, alignment.
Okay, so that really fucking hurt. I mean, it. You guys would have taken more, which sucks, but it still does 14 points of damage.
Shit.
And
Damage. Advantage? Oh yes, it's a guiding bolt.
Guiding
so
bolt?
yeah, the next attack has advantage.
Oh, nice.
On its to hit,
That's gotta be Gwen.
and that is Bren's turn.
Get him.
Excellent. Chalky paws.
Shocky paws.
Chalky paws. Rub them together, get that static energy going.
Okay.
And then yeah, just reach out and grab for that smoke.
Okay.
And drop my d20 on the ground. And roll this one instead. God damn, what was that one? Oh, I got a 5 and a 2.
What's the total?
Total is 9 on the 5.
It's a miss.
Mhm.
It is a miss on the shocky paws.
Oh, Gwen.
As soon as the paws enter this mist, it just fizzles out.
Yeah. You notice as you're putting your fists into the mist is what fizzles them out.
Right.
So it's almost like the arrow that Nos shot at it, where as soon as it entered, the fire just dissipated.
Okay.
Lack of oxygen.
Makes sense. Okay. I don't. No, those aren't magic unblocked. Yeah. I will then No, I don't need to use that. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna try and get around to that tree. Like, not leaving its 5 foot, just like. Fuck, if it's missed, I'm gonna just fucking try and go right through it.
If you walk through it, it'll get an opportunity.
Yeah.
Like, so you want to go to this tree?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to walk straight through it, or yeah, if you want to do that.
I mean,
you're gonna get
I
an
missed on my
opportunity.
melee, so I feel like it would get an opportunity anyway. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. As my hands fizzle out, I just keep walking straight through it, like kind of
Okay.
like stunned.
You overcommitted, and you weren't sure if
Yeah.
you were actually going to get it or not. That's a 16 to hit.
That hits.
That's a hit. Oh boy. $19 damage.
Holy fuck! Damn.
Yeah, this thing, like, as you walk through it, you hear Elven being spoken as, like, you're walking through it. It's trying to communicate with you, but you don't understand it, and
Yeah.
it sounds horrifying. Like, basically, like, kind of like the ring wraiths.
Yeah.
Like that screechy kind of shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
My poor sensitive kitty cat here.
Cool.
Is that your turn? That's your whole turn?
That's my turn. Yeah.
All right. LD. It is your turn.
I'm going to. I'll do a firebolt. I guess. Yeah. Firebolt, she comes. 14 to hit.
That hits.
Hey.
Doesn't
Gotta
hit.
roll, guys. I gotta roll. 4 damage. Shitty deal.
2 damage.
Yeah, you're shitty.
What'd you hit him with?
LD now knows.
Yeah, at this point, I think all of you have hit it with some kind of elemental. So it is damage resistant to acid, cold, fire, lightning, thunder, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks.
Okay.
Right off the stat block. So.
Okay.
Are you going to stay there, or are you going to move? Your LD?
Yeah.
You do still have half cover from it.
Yeah. You have an extra 10 feet for an hour too.
Correct. And you know this thing wants to kill you. Or wants your husk, I guess. Not that it necessarily wants to kill you, but you intuit that it wants your body.
Can we tell that it's after the elf?
Yeah. When you were making your weird Buffalo Bill joke, that's what I was trying to explain. It's been following, like, everything that's been going on, it's been tracking. It doesn't care about you guys. It attacks you guys because, like, you're doing damage to it. Yeah, you're hurting it, so it's like, hey, fuck you, and it's trying to, like, swat you away. But
plus all the elven symbolage.
Yeah, and after it hits you, you see it look right back at LD. Tracking.
Yeah, I bolt over here.
Okay, so
I was right here. So
that jump, that right there is
10 feet.
No,
yeah,
like I
about
went
10.
like this. 5, 10, 15, 20,
You should have like 40 feet.
25.
Oh, okay. Okay,
30,
cool.
55, 40.
Okay. All right.
It's on the sarcophagus.
Yeah. Is there no way of just Oh, I guess the ruler only shows it on your screen. That's annoying,
Yeah.
even for the DM. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I forgot about the long stride thing. Okay, and that's your whole turn. So
That's all she wrote.
okay, now's you're up.
Nas is going to stomp his feet, pound his chest, do his fighting spirit. So I get 5 temporary hit points, and I can roll with advantage on my attack with my battle axe, which is a magical weapon.
God damn it,
What's wrong?
Kyle! You had advantage on
Oh
your
yeah.
roll.
Yeah, I rolled a 2 and a 5.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
because
right.
he counted the one on the
Right. You
floor.
counted the one on the floor. Okay, sorry. Yeah,
2 and a
sorry.
5.
Continue, Sean.
Okay. And wait, battle axe. What's the modifier on it? 6. I have an 11 and a 4. So 11 plus 6. 17 to hit.
That does hit.
And because I have my shield out, I'm only doing one-handed, so it's a d8. Plus 4. Nice. 4 plus 4. 8.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Okay.
Make sure to add my temporary hit points.
Gwen, don't forget about your headband.
Oh, right. That doesn't... I pick what that is, eh?
Pick what it is.
Fuck. I did. Completely. I just assumed that that's like an orc thing.
No, the
But
weapon
it
was
is.
orc focus. The headband was more just like the learning of the system.
Yeah, was my battle axe anything special?
Yeah. It's
When
like
I hit
+2.
orcs, right?
It's orc bane, so yeah, you
Yeah.
get that extra damage when you're fighting orcs with it. But
Okay,
Kyle got the
yeah.
headband that lets him add
I forgot
bane.
about that, honestly,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Kyle got the headband that lets him add bane to any weapon, or I guess it would have to be a weapon of some kind.
That's dope.
But yeah, you pick what kind. So like giant or orc or humanoid
Undead.
or undead.
Got it. I will keep that in mind.
That
Look
kind
at Ben
of thing.
metagaming his own game.
But I gave it to you to use.
Yeah,
No, I know.
Yeah.
No, totally.
Because
I
it's
would.
not a real item too, like it's not on your list of like stuff to do, right? And I
Yeah.
never made an item for it, so it's all.
And honestly, I would have forgotten about my battle axe too. I
Oh,
just
did
think
you
that's
not make a note on that?
No, I don't think I did. Yeah, let me see.
Because you can add like a little customized note.
You're right. Oh,
to,
maybe
like,
I did
your
actually.
+2 battle axe. You can add a little
Yeah.
note that says like orc bane plus whatever damage.
Yeah.
I can't remember what I gave it.
Okay, who's up? Oh, that was my turn.
That was your turn. That is the
Yep.
end of round 2. It is the Wraith's turn.
God damn it.
And it flies 25, 30 feet straight at you.
Can I make an opportunity attack?
Yeah, actually, both of you will get one because it's leaving the square and passing another. So you will both get an opportunity attack.
Oh, Jesus.
It's all right. I'll put it beside. I'll
No,
put it
it's
beside,
a-
not on.
It's a wraith, Chris, not Jesus.
So when it's here, you're both basically getting an opportunity attack at it.
13 plus 6
That is a hit.
with my battle axe.
You gonna hit him with your shocky paws, or
Suck on. Sorry, 12 damage, bud. I got a max damage on the die.
rude?
Yeah, 8 plus 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna say because it's an opportunity attack. I haven't pulled anything out, so yeah, I'll go for another shocky pass.
Okay.
That's fair. That's fair gaming, Kyle.
17 plus stuff.
Hell yes.
Plus jockey butts.
Plus stuff.
What's the damage on Shocky Pass? 4 damage. So
Is
2.
it lightning or
Yeah.
bludgeoning
Yeah.
or
Lightning, so 2 damage.
2 damage? Okay, you can see as he's rushing past the two of you, he is. I mean, if you could tell that a wraith was hurt, you could tell he's hurt, and he's just focused on his goal right now. And he
Okay.
does the same thing over LD's body. He just kind of envelops himself around you. And LD, you take 5 points of necrotic damage. It is Torga's turn. Let me just fucking change around all my shit again.
I did add that note, Ben. 1d6 when
Okay,
fighting
cool.
orcs.
Yeah, I think Kyle's thing we never made an item for it, so
Yeah.
I was worried that he had forgotten about it.
Oh no, it's in my notes. I just
Oh,
for some reason assumed that it was an orc thing. I just keep thinking it's for orcs because of the family.
We were gifted these special items.
yeah.
But at the same time, we were gifted it by a ghost. So I think after passing through the ghost, I'm like, oh shit, that ghost gave me that thing. That I can fucking...
And there was, I think I did go into some monologue about how his sister was more of like touched in like the divine or something and like the spell casting, so she was like learning how to use it with like other things, but the battle axe itself was like his weapon that was like forged specifically for killing the orcs, you know. But yeah, it's Torga's turn, and she's going to cast Spiritual Weapon as a bonus action, and then she's going to make it swing at him as her action.
What is the weapon?
It's literally a carbon copy of her warhammer, just like a huge version of it. Yeah, like a 6 foot tall hammer.
Can she get to him?
She casts Spiritual Weapon.
What does that
Spiritual
do?
weapon you can place wherever you can see.
Create a floating celestial weapon within range that lasts the duration or until you cast another spell. It's 1 minute. It's 60 feet. The casting time is a bonus action, and then you can use your action on that turn to make it hit. And then every subsequent turn, as long as you're focusing on it, you can use use a bonus action to hit with it again.
Yeah.
Cool.
And as long as you don't break concentration, you can keep it up for a minute. So,
Duck, my character who is illiterate, uses a spelling book.
Spelling book.
It's like a stack of ABC books is his spiritual weapon because he finds learning to read scary.
That's awesome. That's good.
That's fucking great. So yeah, this weapon, this giant hammer comes down right behind this thing, but misses. Hits the sarcophagus right beside it. But Torga is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 move the complement of her entire movement to get there. Not very much closer.
Whoa. That's it?
She's a dwarf, man. She's got stubby little legs.
Yeah, me too.
25 feet.
Yeah, me too.
That's her turn. It is... I gotta pee.
Hey, me too.
Perfect. 2 seconds.
I better pee since we're all peeing.
Everybody go pee.
Oh, we're all peeing?
We're all peeing.
We're all European.
I'm a peeing. You're a peeing.
No, I'm Canadian. Oh yeah, I guess your bathroom's like right there. God damn, that's fast. But then I'm like, yeah, I guess his bathroom's like 10 steps away.
Right there.
Yeah. I pulled out that pipe Buckton gave me from Cuba.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
There you go, wizard pipe. That's pretty sweet, actually.
it's got some burning engravery type shit on it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Huh.
Like the fucking hollow stick.
It's just like a reed.
Like those like pieces of grass we used to smoke when we were kids.
Did I give you that bong? I didn't give you one of them, eh?
I do not have a bong.
Oh, we jamming?
Sorry.
I gotta get me one of them. One of these days.
All right. The tomfoolery.
I know. Impressive.
It's your turn.
It's all like, oh, yes, I knew that. All right.
Oh, shit. Shush. Quiet.
Okay. I'm going to use first. I'm going to tighten this headband, undead style.
Wow.
I'm gonna pull out my spear.
Okay.
From the back, and then using
Using the power of the headband.
You gonna fucking Troy that shit?
But I'm going to use my feline agility just to get that little bit of boost. I'm going to make my way to here, and I want to try and leap down onto it two-hand, just like
Cool.
you know.
Cool.
It's a 15-foot drop.
Yeah, I know.
So that's going to be a pretty hefty acrobatics roll
Mhm.
to incur no damage.
You got this.
I'll let you do it, but depending on your acrobatics roll, you may take it. You may
Yes.
take some damage. You are a cat, though, so I'll give you a bonus
I'm a
for
cat.
that.
I have, yeah,
And you are using your feline agility, so yeah.
yes.
You're getting some bonuses on my end.
Doubles my movement. Acrobatics, that's 17?
That's pretty good. Give you a D4 minus 1.
Okay.
2
I
minus
still have to roll to hit, though.
you take 1 damage, but yes, you successfully make it down and
Where I'm trying to go.
where you're trying to go, yes.
Okay.
It's
And
not
then,
that you
yeah,
hurt
so-
yourself, it's that it's a little bit further than you thought it was.
Got it. So yeah, two-handed strike with my spear.
Okay. Did you bane it?
Yes.
You baned
Baned
it? Okay.
with-
So bonus
What is
action
that?
bane. Necrotics. Undead.
Yeah, I tighten my headband undead
Okay.
style.
That's
What does the bane
yeah.
do?
The bane adds 1d6 for whatever
Okay, sweet.
type you are casting it on to the weapon of. So your spear gets an extra 1d6 undead. Or yeah, I guess
Right.
it would be radiant. No, because it's not. Yeah, just Bane Undead.
Yeah.
So
Just
I don't want to give it like a damage type because this particular creature doesn't have any like
just
weaknesses.
some extra arcane power
Yeah.
behind the weapon. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that makes sense for an artificer. I'm not like privy to divine shit. And
Yeah.
13.
Yeah, hits.
Yes. My spear.
A spear. Are you doing
got there,
you're doing
Sean?
it two-handed?
Two-handed, yeah. And then you said plus a d6?
Yes. Bane is a d6.
What you got there?
That's a 5. 5 plus 2 plus another 2. It's
5
9.
plus 2. Wow, okay.
Ooh.
9.
That looks fucking pretty good.
Oh, that's the stuff that's in like what is it? Not it's like metal casks instead of like oak casks. Is that what it is? I think that's what that is.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Is it the wood that gives whiskey its color?
Yeah.
I was gonna say because moonshine's
barrels, yeah.
technically whiskey,
And it's copper, so it doesn't
but it's
copper doesn't bleach into it like the
Yeah.
like the oak does from
Ah,
whiskey.
ah.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
Might as well get something.
Cool. No advertising.
Nice.
Cheers.
That's sick. Oh,
No,
cheers.
I
Yeah.
was. My dub lights.
Put the bud back in the Budweiser. There you go.
Oh boy.
23.
Remember, you guys regretted the last time you did that.
I mixed gin with fucking beer seltzers. Well, I started with gin, and then I was like, oh shit, I should drink that stalwart stuff. So kids, if you're watching, don't mix your liquors. Just stick to your guns. You know, pick one out of your parents' liquor cabinet and stick with it.
Don't drink one and then the other. Mix them together.
No, this is terrible advice.
Beer before liquor, never been sicker.
What you're gonna
Liquor
do is
before
you're gonna
beer.
go down to your mom's
You're like
purse,
Pangria.
take $60.
Oh yeah,
Rating. He didn't care.
Legendary.
pops.
He didn't care. We were drinking at your house. We were drinking in a responsible occasion. It's not like we could have gone anywhere. Exactly. That's
Most of the time.
But that's parenting 101. Yeah, I don't remember what it tasted like.
It was
So
good.
many years.
It's like parenting is like an experiment. Like you can drink that, but you got to stay here so I
You're
can
not
watch
going
you.
anywhere, and I want to watch your ass puke.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look at him, he's puking.
Exactly.
that's what you get, Billy.
I remember the first
True.
time my old man chirped me for getting drunk.
I was throwing up in my
Anyways.
kitchen sink the first time. I was being ridiculed by my father.
The first time my dad ridiculed me for drinking alcohol, I was 4. And I stole one of his beers, chugged half of it, and threw up all over the basement. Yeah. I think I was 4. I was
like
4 or 6. He didn't do it on purpose. I took it from him.
I was
Ran away with it and drank
I was grade 3. Dave was like feeding me beers behind my dad's back. I was
Drink
dumping them.
Drink 'em, kid.
Oh shit.
Definitely got the spins. I remember that. And going to bed. Didn't puke though.
Yeah, did better than me. All right. You're doing a jump. Did you attack? You hit.
Yeah, so 9 damage total with
Okay.
my spear is magic, by the way.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. No elemental, just 9 physical or piercing damage, I guess it would be.
Yes.
This thing is fucked up. LD, it is your turn, and you could put it away very easily. But it is kind of like in your body, so you're gonna have to move to get out of it. If you understand.
I got a spear in his back. I'm holding him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here. That's only 30 away, but I think I could finish him with a magic missile. My last first level spell slot.
Okay.
And it's going to be a 4 plus 5, 9 plus
It's dead.
12 damage.
It screeches one last time.
Husk!
Yeah, just completely inaudible to everybody else other than a shrill shriek. But to you, you hear, yeah, just as it,
I'll
like,
be back.
as the missiles hit it, it just implodes on or explodes and like basically just evaporates because it was more or less just smoke to begin with. And you have killed a wraith.
Yay.
Ghostbusters.
So we burn his remains down and piss on the ashes.
I mean, you just did. Did you not hear the whole?
As he's dispersing, I say, Guruth, which is the only elven word I know. It means death.
Oh,
Oh, look at you.
look at you indeed.
Speaking my language. Couldn't read it though.
It's okay. I couldn't spell it for you anyways.
Oh, that's too funny.
Oh.
Boobs.
Boobs.
Boza.
Family. Safe.
So,
Mr. Deeds.
before I forget, I don't have that in this one. I have those there. Let's go ahead and scrap you. You guys remember how to add XP?
Yes.
Yes, this is an XP campaign. So the more you fight, the more you level up.
Oh yeah, okay.
At the end of our last fight,
Yeah.
literally at the end of the last episode, 100%.
Yeah.
Each of you get 450 XP.
Oh, nice. So we're at 3500?
Yes.
500.
Excellent. LD, what did he say to you?
Husk. He really wanted up in me.
Oh.
I think he was gonna take over my
kind of gross.
my body. Go to that carnival and see maybe where that play Space Jam.
So I am not really accepted in the social gatherings. At least this far north. What's it about?
Well,
I'll put my hand on his shoulder and cast Cure Wounds.
oh sweet.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, Torga is completely out of spells. There's nothing she can do HP wise for anybody, unfortunately.
I'm fine.
Do you have to roll, Kyle? Anything? Or?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
9.
Niner.
It's a good one.
9.
We're
Actually,
Oh, I'm almost full. Yeah.
Torga does have one level 1 spell left.
Wee.
I'm before.
I think if we're going for a long rest, I don't think it really matters for.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing long? Okay, never mind. I was gonna say if we're doing a short rest, I'll expend a second wind to get some extra HP back.
I think
But
I think the plan
fuck
was
it.
to long rest.
Okay, yeah, then we're good. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Ooh, Ben, do I keep my? Well, I think we've talked about this before. I don't remember though. I got temporary 5 hit points. And they were never removed from me.
You can keep
Do
them
I
for.
keep them after a long rest?
Yeah, fuck it. You can keep them for 24 hours.
Let's do this. I have the 5 temporary hit points already on. Once I hit long rest, we'll see if they stay. I feel like D&D would probably do that,
Absolutely.
right?
If there's a rule that says no after a long rest, then I'm okay with that. I just don't know, so I was just making.
Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah, but
Yeah,
okay,
hit
let's do that.
Sometimes it is until your next long rest or something.
Yeah, I mean, we can keep role playing out the immediate aftermath of the fight, but if you guys want, you can hit long rest on your
Okay.
character sheets.
Doing it.
So it's safe to say we're not fighting any more ghouls.
You feel very confident because I just told you that.
Yeah.
That there are no other ghouls.
but, like,
However, the door to
the
the mausoleum is still cold. The chill in the
okay.
air is
So
gone.
Okay.
The chill in the air is
But the
gone.
stone is still cold?
No, the stone was never cold. It was just kind of the air around you.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the stone would have been cold because of the air around you, I guess, but...
Right. LD, do you want to try that again, or
What? What are you talking about? Sorry, I was resetting all my. Did we not long rest right now?
Yeah,
We did?
I'm just...
Yeah.
We're long resting for, like, mechanics purposes, but we can keep role-playing out, like, the immediate aftermaths, because the door, like, the place that you will be resting, is not open yet. The door of the mausoleum is not open yet.
Right.
Oh, you want to try reading the wall again?
I mean, if you feel comfortable with it,
Yeah.
I completely understand if you don't. You did just
So, do I
almost
have to
experience.
use a spell slot then, Ben? Because I'm going to long rest right after we do this.
No, don't use one.
Like, clicking it.
Just say you do it. Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
you?
we'll just say
Yeah.
you did before.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you click it already before you got pulled or grabbed?
Yes. Yeah.
So yeah, yeah.
You understand
have
what
got
it says right on the front of the door as the wraith was coming through. So that knowledge is still in your brain. You still know what that
So
says
he knows.
from your
Okay.
spell previous to the fight.
But Gwen didn't translate to him.
It translated to... Oh yeah, you're illiterate.
Comprehend ledger. Well,
Such a pain in the ass. How is a wizard illiterate?
it would, Ben, because he was performing the ritual. He was touching Gwen's shoulder.
I got it.
Right?
Yeah.
So it should have transferred to him right away, and then the wraith came.
So, Gwen, for whatever reason,
Yeah.
you have the phrase knock, shave, and a haircut stuck in your head.
Not shaving a haircut?
Knock, shave, and a haircut. That phrase stuck in your head.
And beat my head too, probably.
You can't read.
You can't. Yeah, this is what it says over the door.
Oh, okay.
It's knock, shave, and a haircut.
I guess we're not like
I'm just repeating this to myself.
Knock, shave, and haircut.
Well, I look at Torga. Do you want to try and get in there, or
Then
do any of you want to get in there, or
right after he says that, I'm like, did it work? Did it work?
Targa's like, knock, What did you say it said?
Knock, shave, and a haircut.
Huh.
Is it like a barber shop?
Now,
Like just knock and we'll give you a shave and a haircut.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you've ever heard this expression, but there's many ways to skin a cat.
Oh, that's gross.
Nice, that's
shaves
dark.
shaves and haircuts are not something I'm fond of.
No doubt.
No.
I mean, I don't know. No, I've never heard of it.
Can I just like look closely at the door to see if there's
Investigate it.
Yeah,
a
do an
locking mechanism? or
Yeah,
anything?
you guys can do an investigation check.
19 plus stuff.
Shit.
Plus
Anyone else?
You got this.
I guess.
Oh, I guess we'll roll for a natty, right? You never know.
Just for shits and gigs.
Oh, there it is.
Natural 20.
20 plus 1.
Okay. You guys, you both see, or LD, did you roll? Sorry.
Yeah, I rolled a 16.
Yeah, you see it too. You
We
see
all of a sudden, all of us are
Well,
like,
it's because
Well, I
this
mean, we're yeah.
this you weren't looking for it before, and this building is like covered with like moss and vines. It hasn't been opened in a couple hundred years, or
Yeah.
a couple maybe 1,000 years. You're not really 100% sure, but as you're kind of investigating the general area, like the front door, because you can see a couple stairs leading up, you uncover a leaf on a hinge, almost like a door knocker.
Blending into the ivy.
Yeah.
I like it.
cool. Just making
I believed you.
just
That's a 0.
That's a 0. Oh boy. Oh boy.
it's so 19, nice.
Nice.
And you see my roll.
Yes.
Yeah, we can see your rolls
Yeah,
there,
yours
buddy.
is invisible.
We can always see your rolls. All right.
Because you have like one of the nicest sets of dice that out of all of us.
Yeah. And he doesn't roll them.
I got it right
really,
here.
those really nice ones. You
That's
have
so
to.
lazy.
Oh.
You just roll.
By the way,
Yes.
thank you for bringing that up, Ben.
Okay.
What's the nicest set? The blue one?
No,
With,
like the
like,
really, really like sharp ones.
Sharp ones. Ones Shada
So-
got you.
Listeners, this is a mini set of fluorescent green
Oh,
baby dice.
baby dice.
If you
They're cute.
if you go onto our Instagram and you DM us what the phrase on that mausoleum was, you can win these.
Cool.
Just to make sure. Yeah, those ones. Yeah, those are fucking dope. Those would be like my only rolls.
Custom.
Like when I have to roll multiple dice, yes, I'll use multiple dice, but like my 20, always that one. My 4, always that one. My 12.
Yeah, the 4 is pretty fucking sick.
Yeah, dude, those are so nice.
Oh.
Like exactly. When I saw them in person, I was like, oh man, I want a
Sharp,
pair of those.
Sharp.
I just can't justify buying any more because I bought too many at once. Stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's up, man?
Maybe in the red bikini. Alright.
What's up?
Lady in red, all right. Lady in red is dancing with me.
Yeah, I don't know. I like rolling on like the app and stuff. So I feel it's just so much easier.
It's fair. It does all the math and shit for you too, which would help me a lot apparently, because 4d8 is a lot of math sometimes.
I am addicted to rolling dice. now.
That's just it.
Mhm.
Physically, I've been rolling out all the HPs for people. I've been
Yeah.
rolling out all kinds of shit. I love it. It's so much
When-
more fun.
When I walk past my desk, sometimes I just pick up the D20, drop it,
Yeah.
like, nice, and then keep walking.
I'm also
Doing what I was doing.
I'm
Gonna be a
dice god.
shit day.
Just natural one. I'm going back to bed.
Yeah. Calling in sick today.
Fuck this.
Yeah, you wake up in the morning, you got a scratchy throat, you're like, What's my constitution going to be today?
Natural one.
Not good. Not good.
Right back to bed. Okay.
Okay. So,
Anyways, so
we
you see this phrase and you see this door knocker.
Can
I think we knock.
I don't want to step on anyone's toes, but can someone with less hair maybe do the knocking?
Less hair?
Plan.
He's afraid. He's afraid
I'm a
of
tabaxi,
knives.
so I'm a cat.
Doesn't want to get shaved.
I get it.
Nas, get up there. Knock
Plan.
on the door.
What are you saying?
I'll
You want-
fucking knock.
All right.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
How-
technically, the elf probably has the least amount of hair.
Yeah.
That is a valid point. How do you want to knock? Give me a test knock.
Classic.
Classic.
Is that it?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the knock back.
Yeah.
Doot doodaloot doot.
You hear stones grinding on each other, like something inside the door is moving. But as you hold your hand, so you go da 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 da, and you wait, it stops.
Okay, can I try again? But I complete. I do the doot doot.
You sure can.
Nardwire for the win.
So I gotta do it again.
Do.
And as the second two doots come through, the dusty old stone door comes creaking open inwards.
All it takes is that little doot doot.
That's shaving something. It's the 2 bits. Doot 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 doot. That's knock shaving a haircut. That's like the phrase that went along with that code. That's the
what?
I didn't know that.
That's knock shaving a haircut.
I definitely
From
just
like the,
fucking
it's like a
wing
20s
that.
reference. It's like a 20s thing. It's really fucking old.
That's
Yeah.
Well, that was sheer
Cool.
shit luck.
Knock shaving a haircut. I was so happy when you did it by accident, and then you stopped. I was like, "Is that it?
I was
Is that all
just,
you got?"
any type of knock that Chris is gonna do. I could guarantee. I could have predicted that.
Yeah.
It's either
Right
that
away.
or that really annoying ass horn from GTA 5 he had. Yeah, that one. Good job, Chris. For figuring out the puzzle, you get a bottle cap.
Yeah. Nice.
So you can put inspiration on your character sheet, and I will keep track.
He'll
I
tally.
do have a little tally going, and I'll keep track of
Nice.
when you use them and when you get rid of them.
Sweet.
But yeah, for your visual reference, you can just put the inspiration on until you,
Cool.
so you remember to use it, so you remember that you have it.
All right.
And as you walk in, you see it's a very small little mausoleum. Not much going on. Some.
Oh, when the doors opened, I was like this too. Like
No, there's nothing in it.
we're good. We're good.
With dark vision, you can see that it's a small 10 by 10 room, 2-stair pedestal leading up to a sarcophagus that is not opened. And for any of you Skyrim fans, you see a bunch of burial urns surrounding the sarcophagus.
Wait, in Skyrim, if you smash those, you get
Smoking in
gold
your
coins.
house? Sorry, but Chris,
Are you smoking in your house?
that's what I said.
Don't worry
Sean,
about
are
it.
you smoking in your house?
You're in like
You're
a
in like a-
3-seasoned porch.
You're not even in a house.
Sean's in his kitchen.
Yeah.
Like a veranda.
Don't worry about it.
Sean's also not smoking a cigarette.
That's
Oh,
a fair point.
And the window's open.
hell yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a window.
There's a window right here.
Yeah, like in Skyrim, those urns, didn't you like smash them and they had coins in them and stuff like
You
that?
just open them.
Just open them? I can't, it's been so fucking long.
Yeah.
Zelda,
The-
you smash the urns, and there's like
Burial
shit.
urns, are decorative pots
there could
that
be,
would be
like,
put
ju-
around a grave site to show somebody's worth or their status or something like that. So yeah, there's usually valuables in them.
Cool. I'm gonna smash one.
You going in there and gonna desecrate this fucking place?
I mean, just one.
Okay.
The most expensive looking one there is.
Okay. Anybody else going in?
Yeah, I will follow. I'll wait and see what happens.
Are you moving? Who's going into the mausoleum with LD? Because LD, you're gonna be up. Nah, don't even try it. You're gonna be up there. Don't even try it.
Yeah.
You're getting in there to smash shit. You're getting in there.
I want to see the map. So shut the fuck up.
How
Shut the
big's
fuck
my
up.
staff?
Oh wait.
5 feet long.
And we're back.
With staff.
I have a staff.
Well, first I heard of it.
No,
It
it's
doesn't
gonna.
reveal that LD doesn't reveal a lot.
I don't know what you have. Yeah, like I don't. I haven't
That's
looked
why
at
I was protecting him so wholeheartedly, is because if anyone's gonna get in his mind, it's Buen.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I don't look at your guys' character sheets. I have no idea what you have.
Yeah, I have a staff, which I would assume
Quarter
is what I.
staff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on here. Just reconfirm that. I don't even know what I have. Yeah, quarter staff.
Okay.
So like I figured that'd be like what, 5 feet?
3 feet.
long? 3 feet?
Yeah, bow staff would be like a long one, like Donatello, which
Alright.
Ninja Turtle has the bow staff.
Yep, Donnie.
Yeah.
Gandalf
It's like-
would be a bow staff.
Yeah, that's a
size.
bow. Like a bow staff is like a long walking stick almost. A quarter staff is like a Yoda cane, if for lack of a better word.
A cane,
A
basically.
cane. Yeah, exactly.
Permission to switch that out with a fucking bow staff? Because I meant to like pick a staff that's like
I don't know if there is.
Gandalf.
I don't know if there is a bow staff in this. There's staffs.
No,
like,
there.
staff of.
I think there's.
Oh, is there?
bow staff.
Okay. If you
I
can,
think so.
yeah, go for it. But I'm still gonna
Well-
make you walk right in there.
If you can't, a staff is a bow staff.
A staff.
Oh, just staff.
Just a staff? Okay.
Right?
So, yeah, like a quarter staff is a quarter of.
Of a staff.
Yeah.
It's like nunchucks without the nun.
Nunchuko.
Like the nun.
The nun.
Well, I don't know how to add shit in here, but can we just like say that that's what that is? But like,
If you
So-
want like a walking staff instead of a quarter staff, I'm cool
Yeah,
with
like
you changing
Gandalf.
that whenever, but you're still walking onto the stairs, up
Yeah.
onto the dais,
Yeah.
beside this thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Naz, are you going in?
No, I'm fucking
Yes, I'm okay.
standing right here at the door with Torga, kind of like I'm just gonna peek in.
Just looking in? Okay.
Yep.
Go for it. You're going to smash up some of these things, or?
Yeah. I guess I gotta.
You don't have to hit. I just want to know that you are smashing instead of just looking inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna break one.
Okay. Torga immediately fucking screams at you. What the fuck is the matter with you? This is a holy place. You're desecrating somebody's fucking burial site.
Did I end up breaking one, or did she stop me?
No, you broke it.
Oh, okay. Was there anything?
That's why
in
she's
it?
so mad, is because you're breaking funerary pots. Like, she's a cleric. She's
Yeah.
not super cool with that.
Was there anything in it though?
Yeah. Lots of stuff, but you have a very angry dwarf about 10 feet behind you
No,
screaming
but
in
if
you.
it's something worth value, I'm just gonna point at that and be like, eh?
They have fucking lids. Open it up, turn
When
it
opens
upside
the lid
down,
of one of
and
them.
fucking dump it out. Why'd you have to break it?
Fun?
Fucking why they? She fucking walks off and goes sits beside.
She says that, and Gwen just like, oh yeah. They're not locked or anything.
She's very upset.
I'll join Torga and just be like, it's okay, Torga. We don't really we don't even know him.
It's fucking rude.
I know.
He's
I
new.
agree.
More than
I
anything,
agree.
it's just fucking rude. They got lids. Like,
I don't, honestly, Torga, I don't think he's all that smart. Like, he can't even read.
well, that's kind of
can't
a
even
fucking
read.
low blow, Nos. But yeah, I guess you got a point.
Today, Junior.
Okay.
You guys, yeah, all right, whatever. Yeah, I'll let it go. And she just
But-
sits there
What'd
quietly.
you guys find?
Are you guys like peeking back in now?
No.
I'm gonna
Torga's
sneak another one.
going to sit at the fire. But if you want to go through the rest of the pots, you may.
I will. No, okay, I'm not assisting.
If that's what you're doing, are you
I will,
breaking
I
all
will
of them?
open the closest
I'll
two
just-
to
I'll
me
just open the
by
lid.
the lid.
I'll take the advice.
Opening them by the lids. Roll. It's just the two of you. Nos, you didn't go in.
No, I'm still hanging out with Torga by the fire.
The two of you roll investigation.
15.
12.
12. And what'd you get? 15?
Yeah.
Okay. Collectively, I don't know if you guys are how you guys are doing money. Like, Torga's not. You don't have to worry about giving Torga money. She doesn't really need anything. If you're doing it commutative, like all together or broken up. So I'm just going to tell you everything you find, and I'll let you guys figure out how it gets
well,
divvied up.
Quarter it.
No, she's not. Torga's
Oh,
not
she
taking
doesn't
any.
want any? Okay.
Torga's
we'll-
not taking any
we'll
money.
Thirds it.
So after a couple minutes of opening up each of the pots and kind of rummaging through the contents, see a lot of family memorabilia, like lockets and ornaments and stuff like that, things that meant something to that person. But you do find a lot of gold and some
Kiki.
well, you find total 1,600 copper pieces, 700 silver, and 75 gold.
Write that down, Kyle.
Whoever's got the haversack, like, it's probably easier to just keep all your money in one spot.
Okay, yeah, just do that.
Yeah, doesn't Chris have it?
I don't know who
Or
has it. But
LD?
whoever's got the handy haversack is
I
like the
don't.
treasurer.
I do not have.
What were the numbers? Sorry,
I have a little bag
1600
of
copper.
sand.
1,600 copper, 700 silver, and 75 gold. And a couple silver lockets and bracelets that are, you find 4 lockets and 4 bracelets, 25 gold apiece. So another 200 gold worth of jewelry if you want to take that. That seems more like the sentimental type stuff, but
Yeah,
I'll leave that up to you if you guys want to take that.
I'm actually, after hearing Torga, I'm suggesting we leave the lockets.
Yeah.
Okay. So you just want the coin?
Just trying to avoid curses.
Good
Okay,
idea.
smart idea. That's a good idea, Kyle.
I haven't dealt with too many ghosts, but
Heard some stories?
I've heard of curses, and usually family heirlooms go hand in hand with said curses. Let's just take the coinage.
You have the bag, Kyle, that Ben was talking about?
A handy haversack?
Yeah.
I
Somebody
actually-
picked one up in the last battle. I gave you guys one at the end of the last battle. I don't know who.
I don't know if we
picked it up.
actually decided who was getting it.
Well,
Because that was right at the end.
my
I
notes
don't have
were
it.
to give it to whoever rolled the highest investigation. And I did make a note that Buen, bag of holding, and I have Buen's name written underneath it.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to give yourself a handy haversack,
Sure.
or a bag of holding, or whatever they're called, yeah.
Alright.
Stop that. Makes me want to have a cigarette.
Sorry, we can. It's 12:30.
We are probably going to, because that is pretty much the graveyard. So we're going to have a night. We already rested. We can wake up. We can decide what we want to do in the morning after said schmoker.
Cool.
Sounds good.
I forgot I didn't get a pack of smokes out
I'm
of
gonna
the
take another PS.
Yeah, oh, definitely. That's part of my smoke break.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.